Hi everybody, Ismail Kolia is your realtor. You might be wondering how much house can you afford? And the answer is actually quite simple. Your affordability of a house depends on a few factors, and your affordability is based on three letters, DTI, debt to income ratio. What are your debts? What is your income, and what is the ratio between the two? What is the relationship between your debt and your income? How much of your income on a monthly basis is allocated towards covering your debts? And these numbers are always discussed on a monthly basis, and so forth. So when mortgage companies want to give you a pre-approval for a mortgage to be able to buy a house, they are looking at all of your income, you as well as your co-buyers, perhaps your spouse, etc. What are your incomes from your work? Do you have any other income such as alimony, child support? Do you have perhaps rental income from another property, and social security, pension, etc.? So all of your income is looked at and combined and then averaged for the month. So for example, if your income for the year is $96,000, divide that by 12, that's $8,000. That is your monthly income. And if that is your total monthly income, then that is what is the baseline that will be considered. Now, against this income, then all of your expenses have to be minused from there. What are your current debts? And then when we talk about debts, we're looking at monthly fixed debts. So for example, your car lease, car payment, car finance, etc. Do you have any student loans? Do you have any child support that you are required to pay? Do you have another property where you will have a mortgage that you are paying out? And so forth. Do you have any credit card loans that you are paying on a monthly basis? Now, again, keep in mind, we are talking about monthly numbers. So, for example, you may owe $200,000 on another property, but the monthly mortgage is $2,000. Those $2,000 is what we are going to be talking about as far as your DTI, debt to income ratio, is concerned, as far as your ability to buy the next house on a mortgage is concerned. Same thing with your credit card debt. You may have $10,000 in a credit card debt, but you are paying $100 every month. You may have $20,000 in student loans, but you're paying $100 every month. So the monthly amount is what is going to be looked at by your mortgage company. Besides these debts that you have, the mortgage company is also looking at what will be your monthly mortgage on the property that you do want to purchase. What will be that monthly amount? What are the property taxes on the property that you want to purchase? All of these fixed bills will then be added up for the month, and then that will be divided from the total monthly income. Your mortgage company wants you to stay under 50% DTI. That means no more than 50% of your income should be going towards paying off your fixed bills. The other 50% is for your cell phone, for your food, for your clothing, etc. So your mortgage company will want to make sure that you stay below 50% DTI, and sometimes even less than that. If a person's credit score isn't great, their mortgage company will want them to stay under, say, 45% DTI, 40% DTI, and so forth. So your monthly income is looked at, your current debts are looked at, and then finally your available assets will be looked at. How much money do you have for putting in as a down payment on the property that you want to buy? So these are some of the factors that go into how much house you can afford, and these factors will determine whether you're approved for a $300,000 mortgage or $400,000, $500,000, $1 million mortgage, etc. All right, reach out to us. I'm happy to discuss this on a one-on-one basis, and we can also bring in a trusted lender into the conversation and have a group conversation on your ability to get a mortgage and your ability to buy a house. 914-540-8849, 914-540-8849. Ismail Kolia is your realtor, team leader at the team of experts, and associate broker with eXp Realty. Thank you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye-bye.